of this for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans or Travolta. We was dancing like machines or JB. Cape up on his shoulders or the Mike Prince pulled up out the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The altar with is classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And it's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm a smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
Ones who build what we make, here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake is a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would fold. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock 'em down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the coast, I would've done. Never losing, I put it on mine. How to get on, I've been laying low. It get real when it comes to the playoffs. Pick a fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my eyes, she the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy, yeah, too clean, yeah, my zone, yeah, 2-3, yeah, got shooters that hit from deep, bust like Giannis, yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Pass to Schroeder. Williamson outside. Here he goes. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Hunter. Off target from outside. Now Curry. Down low. Here's Nurkic. The kick out to Walker. It's Walker on the wing. There's a screen by Nurkic. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And it's Williamson with the ball for Los Angeles. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what Coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like Coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Dosunmu. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Outside Hunter. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Here's Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Outside Curry. Curry with another miss.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Outside Schroeder. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hunter. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
There's a screen by Nurkic. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. On defense, the Clippers. And stolen by Williamson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Schroeder. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. They get it again. And here's Hunter for 3. On target from range. Hunter's got 7.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. Here's Larabia. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Curry. Still no points. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And off the glass. That one's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Number 25, A.J. Mitchell.
Curry with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has gotten a second bucket on the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Mitchell. First personal foul. 13 foul.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 5 on the clock. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Inside. Here's Hunter. Strother grabs a miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to DeSumo. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Williamson, right side. Outside Mitchell. Pure from three-point range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Fires the 3. Curry, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here are the Clippers. They're on an 18-5 run. Pass to Pippen. Back to Williamson. Here's Pippen. There's the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The open shot by Allen. Huff pulls it in. The Bucks trail by 15. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Huff. Check by Mitchell. Huff, good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Here's Jokic. And here's Mitchell. From the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Morris. To the inside. Here's Jovic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Both good from the line that time. And so Morris will bring it up for the Bucks. Down by 15. Pass to Champagny. Clock at 6. To the paint. Wagner with a steal. Here's Pippen. 43 seconds left in the first quarter here. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here are the Bucks now. 15-point game. Here's Jovic. Nails the baby hook.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
We've got 22 seconds left now in the first quarter. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard for Wagner to avoid the contact. His shooting ability is going to have defenders reacting to him.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Up 15 points as this quarter concludes. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone. But the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Brogdon from outside. And the three-pointer goes. And the Clippers lead by 16. Here's Strawther. Yet to see a basket. Here's Laravia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Hits a three-pointer. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They set the screen. Strawther, no good. The Clippers lead by 19. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williamson. To the middle. Here's Wagner. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Well, that's a great possession. You set Wagner up down low and let him go to work.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Champagny. Driving to the basket. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Make some noise for your box hoop group.
The Clippers lead by 19. Now Schroeder. Outside Brogdon. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Champagny. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Martin outside. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic.
Timeout, timeout.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your dinasty. Let's hear it one more time for your young Bucks dancers.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Martin. Back to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the shot goes.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The three is up. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
There's a screen. Pass to Champagny. Here's Laravia. Curry with it. Covered by Schroeder. Curry looking it over. Here's Champagny. He's guarded by Martin. Champagny shot is off.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. let his offense come naturally, and improve as a distributor.
Pass to Brogdon. Takes a three. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Brogdon's got 9 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Jokic. Outside Brogdon. Back to Jokic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Schroeder. They get it back to the wing, right side. Pass to Hunter. For 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. And Dorsett, 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
B.A., we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Hunter on the wing. Three-pointer. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Bucks really having a tough go here. Here's Dosunmu. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Pippen. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside the arc. Walker pulls down the board. DiVincenzo on the wing. Curry. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Pippen. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Curry drives in. Pass to Huff. Tries again. Curry's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Williamson with it. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Now here's Curry. With the drive. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Jovic. The 3-ball. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's Pippen. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Outside Curry. Pass to Huff. Outside Curry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 22 left in the first half. Inside.
One thing you know about Mo Wagner, he will attack when he's on the interior.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Wagner.
The line for the Clippers.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Outside Curry. Outside Walker. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Mitchell. Williamson right side. Wagner with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Williamson's got 6 points.
Yeah, great job staying patient. Zion looking comfortable operating the pick and roll.
Here's Jovic. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Curry. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 9.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
To the middle. Ball stolen. Here's Jovic. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Jokic grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
Right side Curry. Now Nurkic. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Milwaukee with the ball. Outside Curry.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Dosunmu outside. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one falls for Curry.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Pass to Brogdon. Down low. Intercepted. Nurkic with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Ball's going up the court. And the basket by Dosunmu.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
And here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game. Rebounded by Nurkic. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Nurkic has got 5 now.
Well, this is exactly where you want Jusuf Nurkic, operating on the offensive end.
Jokic the screen. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Curry. To the paint. And stolen by Williamson. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Walker's shot is off. The Clippers lead by 19. Outside Schroeder. Lets it fly. Gets a very good look and converts. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Now Curry. 12 points for him. Pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Walker for 3, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
The Clippers lead by 21. Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Outside Hunter. Puts up a deep 3. Pass to Pippen. Brogdon with the ball. Outside Hunter. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Hunter's got 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 9. Offensive board. On the wing, Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it. Inside to halt the run. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Martin. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Now Curry, guarded by Brogdon. Curry looking it over. Here's Huff. Second chance effort. The kick out to Morris. Outside Curry. Back to Morris. Nice D from Wagner.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Outside Schroeder. Jokic the screen. On the attack, Schroeder. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hey, Graham, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Williamson outside. Pass to Allen. The three. Rebounded by Champagny. Here's Milwaukee. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Allen. Outside. DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Williamson outside. Hunter on the wing. Back to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And here's Jokic. 13 points in the game. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his fourth foul of the contest. 1:51 left in the third quarter here. Dosunmu outside. Here's Strother. And he dunks it down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Get foul, fans, on the court.
And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 20-4 run. Pass to Brogdon. And here's Martin. Back to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Shot is up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Bucks with the possession here. Outside, DiVincenzo. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
To the middle. Here's Pippen. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Huff. It's rebounded by Wagner. DiVincenzo with a steal. It's stolen by Brogdon. 1 second left. That one drops for him. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's Los Angeles. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Mitchell. Allen outside. Out left to the wing. No good on the shot. Here's Milwaukee. Outside Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
Clock at 6. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to LaRavia. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Some solid defense from Martin.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Martin outside. Launches a three. They get the rebound. And Curry's got the ball here for the Bucks.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Pippen. Outside Mitchell. Martin outside. 5 to shoot. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Curry. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 19 points.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Jokic. The floater. And the layup is good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And technology, always a conversation for us. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by Jovic. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Curry with it. Outside, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Jokic. Outside for Brogdon. He takes it in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Now here's Dosunmu. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Hunter. Kept alive. Pass to Pippen. Here's Brogdon. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Walker sets a screen. The three. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Pass to Williamson. Outside for Brogdon. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now Curry. Outside Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nurkic's shot is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. It's been all Clippers. Here's Schroeder. To the inside. Allen. Misses from close range.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
DeSumo with it. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Wagner. Pass to Martin. Back to Wagner. Now here's Martin. Walker covering. Now here's Schroeder. Here's Brogdon. No good with a layup. Up top Curry. And here's Walker. He's guarded by Martin. DeSumo outside. Pass to Huff. Jacks up a 3. And DeSumo with the 3.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And here's Wagner. Brogdon with the ball. He's covered by DeSumo. Right side Curry. Stolen. Pass to Hunter. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Hunter. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo DeSumo. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Substitution for your box.
Wagner, right side. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Schroeder. And here they go. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. He drops it from range.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the 3-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
A minute 42 left to play in the 4th. The 3 from Curry. Hunter with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Timeout called. The Clippers. They're on top by 28.
One more time for your 4-on-4 crew dancing.
It's been all Clippers. Williamson, right side. Oh, hey! How about that?
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Here's Curry. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Number 10, Malcolm Brogdon.
Here's Curry. No good on the quick 3. 44 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Pippen. Here's Jokic. From downtown. The shot, no good. And here's Curry. 23 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
I think when you're a multi-time MVP, as Steph Curry is, on any drive, you're going to earn the whistle because you have that kind of respect. And
so Curry nails both of them. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Pippen. No good from outside. Now Walker. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
Badder than